Hi and welcome to another video update of Dividends Daily. Before I go ahead with the portfolio updates, I would like to say a few things about the channel. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I get help from any regarding my portfolio. I'm just a guy next door doing some research and math before trying something out. It might end up positive or it might end up negative. No matter what, I'll document it. So far the math looks good, and when I say good, I mean it, as I am keeping track of all my transactions since day one, so I can easily tell how much money I have funded, invested or withdrawn, the total dividends received, total custody fees and total transaction fees paid before I switched to Revolut's metal plan. Why do I use Revolut app for investing? The answer is simple. I was using Revolut for many reasons way before they introduced the trading option. So one day the app said, start investing with only $1. Until that moment I had never been involved with investing, but in the back of my head I always wanted to. So there it was, the rest is obvious. Needless to say that I'm not sponsored by Revolut. Why do I use Revolut's metal plan and why I do not subtract the monthly cost of it from my dividend income? I have already talked about that on episode 3, minute 447. If you don't mind, you can jump to see that part if you haven't and come back again. I'll wait. And now a few things about the investment strategy that I have decided to follow, which is no other than dividend growth investing. The most important thing about it is that it is a long-term investment plan. This is not something that I'm doing just for a day, a month or a year. And as of now, I can't even see an end to this. I mean, why would I? Dividends is cash made by holding the stocks that pay them. Thus, selling my portfolio goes directly against the strategy. Just to make it clear here, I don't mean that I'm not selling individual stocks, but there has to be a reason for that. What I believe are key factors for this recipe to work. Something that everybody has but in different portions, that's time ahead. Something that nowadays is considered a luxury because not everybody has it, that's patience. And third but not least is consistency. How is the dividend income increasing? It is increasing due to three reasons. I'm adding money into the portfolio monthly and buying more dividend paying shares. I reinvest the dividends received to buy more dividend paying shares, or companies raise their dividend payout. How many holdings make the portfolio and if I have a limit in mind? My portfolio currently consists of 82 dividend paying holdings and I'm planning to stop at 100. After that, I will be maintaining those 100 holdings by increasing my positions and only selling one if I can find a better alternative option. Wouldn't it be easier to just invest in a few ETFs instead? Yes, it would be easier, but I would lose this flexibility I have now of deciding to buy or sell what I want and whenever I want to. So I would go by having both individual stocks plus ETFs as soon as Revolut introduces some in the app. Do I worry about inflation? Inflation has been, is and will always be there. Would my portfolio money be better sitting in the bank just losing value compared to this? I personally don't think so. The benefits of dividend investing will be seen down the line. For me personally, I see it month after month, and that's why my motivation keeps increasing instead of decreasing. I had to go through making $1 a month to be able to get to $10 a month and now above $30 a month and higher. And that is also one of the reasons I am documenting this journey. If someone in the future finds my video episode number 112 and perhaps see my, let's say, $80 per month dividend income, they will have the chance to look back at a realistic timeline, as I didn't walk up to that on day one. I instead worked my way there, and it took time, patience and consistency. Just like wine, it gets better with time. So jumping into the current portfolio value, as of today, the 31st of May 2021, it sits at $13,357, out of which 25% is unrealized gains at $2,672. So May is now over and I have received plus $7.23 since the last episode from these companies. And that brings the total for this month at $38.61, which just feels amazing. And if you have been following along, you know that this is the highest monthly dividend income I have received so far. I got so close to also breaking the $40 per month milestone, but since the market was closed today, Revolut also did not pay any dividends. Patience until it happens. Then looking at 2021 totals, I have received $163.45 so far, approaching nicely half of the yearly prediction I made back in episode 2. Quick look at the tracking graphs, 2021 compared to 2020. The record for 2020 was around $28. It only makes me wonder what December 2021 will look like next to it at the end of the year. We will find out, stay tuned. And also the progress month after month. These are the stocks I added since the last episode after selling AT&T. I increased my positions in General Mills and Huntington Bank shares. I also started a new position in Medical Properties Trust, ticker symbol MPW. $150 bought me 7.23 shares at $20.73 a share. It has a current yield of 5.29%, and they have been increasing their dividend for 8 years in a row. I also started a new position in First Energy Corp, ticker symbol FE. I bought 2 shares of First Energy at $38.10 a share. It has a current yield of 4.12%, and they have been increasing their dividend for 3 years in a row. If you are watching up to this point, chances are that you like the content. Make sure you subscribe and follow along on this journey, as it is not going to end anytime soon. That was all for now. Until the next time, remember to stay positive and never compare your progress to others. Bye.